We going in today. All right. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. How you guys doing? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. It's free game Friday. It's free game Friday, so you know we going up today. Let me see. Can I put this up a little bit? There we go. Free game Friday today. Let's go, man. So for the people that's never been to my live before, I'm Lewis. I'm the owner of King Credit Services, the number one rated credit repair company in San Diego. I go live just like this every day, helping people out. Helping people out, man, dropping credit gems, personal credit, business credit, it's all good. So if you have a credit question, do not hesitate to drop it in the chat, y'all. And there's no such thing as a stupid credit question. On another note, our consultations are free. So if you're looking for a free consultation, just DM me the word Christmas and we'll send you that info. All right, let's go. We live on TikTok right here. We live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram up there. So let's go, man. It's free game Friday. Let's get that work today. How long you been on? I just got on right now. I just got on right now. Yes, sir. When you first started the business, how did you find employees you could trust? This was I got lucky. I got really lucky with mine. So my first person that I hired was V. She was actually So she's kinda like half and half, like, she's an employee of mine, she gets paid a salary and everything, but she's also kind of a contractor too. So, I knew she did good. Actually, she was with another company, and I hired her for outsourcing, and we just hit it off, then she ended up leaving, that company, she started her own, and I ended up being her first client, and she's still with me to this day. And then when it comes to virtual assistants, I started a virtual assistant company called Millennial Staffing Services. So if you guys looking for a virtual assistant, just hit me up, let me know. But you have to vet them. You have to vet everybody before you hire them. And there's procedures in place. Like they have to have certain qualifications and stuff like that. So um, it's definitely a learning curve, though. Okay, it's definitely a learning curve. Um, yeah, I've got really lucky, man. I haven't missed yet. So all my employees are really well, are really good, really trained. So I just got lucky, So uh, my credit, my credit is horrible, but I want to open a business. Will that affect me? Or no, you can start that business right now. But when people say stuff like this, they think that they're not going to have to work on their personal credit. You're going to have to work on your personal credit. All right. So later on down the road, when you want to get a business loan, right, or a super high limit line of credit or something like that, that bank is going to want to see your personal credit. So as you start your business, you're growing it and everything, you can be working on your personal side too. Again, if you guys need a free consultation, don't hesitate. DM me the word king. DM me the word Christmas. We're running the Christmas special right now. DM me the word Christmas. We'll get something going. All right, let's go. I'm 20, zero in debt, 720 credit score. Nice. Three credit cards. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Bryce Seals, that's really good. So three credit cards is great. Now you need to, damn. Now you need to work on that credit mix. Okay, now you need to work on that credit mix. All right. So credit mix means that just a different type of account. So you get a percentage of your score is made up of something called a credit mix. So if you have three credit cards, that's good. Now hit that link in my bio, right? Go to my link tree. You scroll down a little bit. It says five starter accounts. You can go grab that Rent Reporters. That's a good, easy one. It's going to backdate 2 years. and then you can get like that self lender. That's going to give you that credit mix that you're looking for. How do you sign up? Again, just DM me wherever you're at. If you're on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you're watching right now, um, just DM me the word Christmas, and after this live, I'll send you the information you need. And this stuff behind me, you guys, on TikTok, these are client results. All right, so I'll switch this up in a second, but these are all just client results. Is credit is 640. I mean, 640, you got some work to do. You got some work to do, but you're on a good start though. You probably your utilization is probably high. You need to work on that. You probably have some negative accounts on there that you need to work on. So yeah, you're on your way though. Let's go. All right, again, for the people that just joined, that's never been to my live, I'm Lewis. I'm the owner of King Credit Services, the number one rated credit repair company in San Diego. I go live just like this, literally every single day at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Pacific time, just answering people's credit questions, helping them out. We actually have clients in every single state. So if you're looking for a free consultation from a 5-star rated company, we're transparent, we communicate, and consultations are free. So go ahead and book a consultation with us, and let's look at that credit report. Let's work. It's free game Friday. Let's go. That's why I want to open a business to help pay some debt off. Um, I mean, yeah, everyone has their own reasons why they want to start a business, but yeah, starting a business just to pay off debt. Yeah, I mean, you got to do what you got to do, but you know, you, if you're going to start a business, make sure it's something that you actually enjoy doing. um, because there's going to be a lot of hard times, a lot of rough days, no money, negative money. So just make sure you at least like what you're doing. I need a business loan. Yeah, Butterfly, you with a 640, you got a long way to go for a business loan. So, um, yeah, I don't know exactly what's on your credit report, so I can't give you specific answers. But at a 640, I'm guessing your utilization is a little high. Get that down to single digits. And if you have anything negative on your report, collections, late payments, charge offs, anything like that, I have step by step guides in my link tree. So when you click the link in my bio, you scroll down, it says how to guide. You just download that and get to work, all for free. After updating, after up the 7-star, let me turn this phone on do not disturb. Hold on. Okay. After updating any personal information with the bureaus, what is the next step in the process? So after you update your personal information, you should have ordered your credit report and found inaccuracies already. So inaccuracies are going to be account numbers, balances, data last active, data last reported, that type of stuff. That's going to come in handy later on when you start disputing. Next, you need to dispute any inquiries not attached to open accounts. Then you need to opt out of secondary bureaus like LexisNexis, SageStream, and all that, and then you're ready to dispute. So if you need a step by step, these are all free. Everything I just went over. Just hit the link in my bio. Hey, go to my link tree. You scroll down. It says "How to Guides," free gift. Download that and get to work. If you don't have your own letters, I know a lot of people have their own letters, so that's why I give people the process and the step by step to go just to go get started. But if you don't have your own letters, just at the bottom of each guide it says King Credit Bundle. You click that and get to work. Let's go. Any comments on Instagram? Let me see. No comments on IG. Okay. All right. Yeah, you guys. So if you're new to my live, man, just you can. This is just Q&A. It's free game Friday, so we're gonna go over some good stuff today. But just drop your comments in the chat, man. Drop your questions in the chat. Let's work. Let's work. Let me go back over here. All right, let's go. Cool, thank you. Yep. Ronaldo, what's good? He said another great live. Let's go. Does Wells Fargo do pay for delete? No, original creditors don't do pay for delete. They do settlements. And then once you do that so if you pay that settlement in full, you can probably work with that company in the future. If you do a settlement for less than what you owe, you probably can't work with that company in the future. All right, or it's gonna take a while. In either case, though, if you do the full settlement or a partial, you're still going to have to go back and dispute that account. All right, you're still gonna have to go back, find the inaccuracy, and dispute that account off your report. All right, let's go. Does applying for business credit card put a hard inquiry on your personal credit? Sometimes they do, yeah. So if you get a hard inquiry on your personal side, all you got to do is go dispute it because it's not attached to an open account on your personal credit. All right, I'm just flicking back and forth from Instagram. Happy New Year's. Any New Year's specials? No. We running a Christmas special right now. That's I'm only gonna be running 2 specials a year, y'all. So I ran like 4 this year. There was way too many, because we're already priced super affordable. Like, honestly, when I run a special, we lose money that first month, okay, for every client. We lose money. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we have to be careful with our specials, man. Um, when it was just me, it was all profits. It was all lovely, but now I got a decent sized team now. We got payroll, we got expenses. Yeah, it gets a little wicked out here. I tried to dispute, but got denied. They sent me a report talking about file a police report. Yeah, you don't have to file a police report to dispute negative items on your account. So Big JC on Instagram, you know where to go, bro. Go to my link tree, grab those how-to guides. Okay, grab those how-to guides and get to work. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go back over here now. Are we back on TikTok? What's going on? Jodine, just send my letters in to update my personal info. They removed a lot, but not the address yet. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's what we want. We just want some motion. Okay, we just want some motion. Let's go. Did you call first? You're supposed to call first for that personal info. Can you remove collections? Of course, man. We dispute collections all day, every day, man. Let's go. If you want to do it again, anybody watch it. If you guys want to do this stuff yourself, just hit the link in my bio. You can grab the King Credit Bundle that has all my letters and all the guides and everything. That's only 35. But if you don't have 35 bucks, you can use the how-to guides. Those are free and get to work. All right, let's go. My credit score is excellent, but has remained the same. How do I get it up past 800? Jeff Gregory. So once your score is up to that 800 range, now it's going to be all about your utilization. So get your utilization between 1% and 3%, and then it's going to be about your credit age. So if your credit age is less than like 7 years, you're going to have to add an authorized user on there to get that credit age. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How do I remove a collection that was bought? Can they sue? So yeah, they can. They can. So if um if that collection agency sent you a letter and you didn't respond within 30 days, they have the rights to sue you. So anytime you receive a collection letter, you guys, you need to be responding immediately. If you need to a step-by-step guide for the collections, go to my link tree. Okay, go to my link tree. Download the free how-to guides. It says how-to guides free gift. Download it, check your email, check your spam, and get to work. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we working, y'all. It's free game Friday, man. We working. Let's go. Time served. When can a company report you as late payment after your due date or after a certain amount of days? After your 31 days late from your due date, from your payment date, right? You have your minimum payment date, like your due date, and you have your statement date. They go off that due date. So after you're 31 days late, then they can report it. But a lot of times what happened is people are like 10 days late, 15 days late, and then they report a late payment. That's not how it works. Okay. Alberto, what's good? How do I fix my credit? I'm 21, 740 score, zero debt, no missed payments, and 40K net worth. You don't need to fix your credit, bro. You need to um Avenir, you don't need to fix your credit, bro. You just probably need to add some easy accounts. So hit the link in my bio. Okay. Hit the link in my bio. Scroll down. It says 5 starter accounts, easy approvals. You click that and you can get the rent reporter. That's easy. Extra card. You could probably skip the secured card. And then self lender, and then the Capital One Platinum, bro. Let's go. Let me see what they talking about on Instagram. Nope, no. I be seeing someone saying they charge a 400 suite, but he only into car rentals. Yeah, that's not good. Yes, sir. Right on. I still want to pay you too, so it can be consistent. All right, let's work. Let's work. I got you. Okay. 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 Yeah, they told me to file with FTC and police report when I tried to remove inquiries. Yeah, they say that all the time. Are those your scores? Alicia, no, these aren't my scores. I said that a few times already during the live. These are all client results that I show. Yeah, I'm about to switch these up actually though. No, I didn't call. I tried to do it online. They just updated it, so I send letters. Yeah, see, Jodine, you people not listening, right? For the personal info, the best way to the easiest way and the quickest way is to call. All right. People don't want to call or talk on the phone no more. Let's go. I give you the scripts and everything, and all the numbers are called. Just hit the link in the bio, grab the how-to guides, and get to work. How to remove collections. I already went over that. I told you where to go for that. How to remove student loans. Yeah, so student loans, if they're open student loans, you're not going to dispute those. Now, if there's closed, dismissed, or discharged, you can dispute those just like any other account, like a charge off or closed account. You're going to find an inaccuracy and dispute it. How to remove charged off. I paid it off already. Same thing. So paid charged off, it's still negative on your report. So you're going to find an inaccuracy and dispute. If you guys need step by steps for this, I have a step by step guide for charge offs, late payments, um, collections, repos, bankruptcies, closed accounts, personal info, and inquiries, all for free. Just hit the link in the bio, grab the how to guides, and get to work. Let's go. When a company sell to a collection, do you have to pay them? Um, so if they sell it to a collection agent, so let's just say Capital One sold an account to Midland. A couple things are supposed to happen when they sell that account. They're supposed to get something called an assignment contract that proves that they own the debt now. And then before that collection agency can even collect from you, they need to validate that debt. That pretty much says they need to prove that it's yours by showing you by obtaining the original contract between you and the original creditor. And then the assignment contract I already talked about. And then proof that they can collect in your state. So there's a few things that they need to do. Or this is how they get people too. They'll send you a letter, that first initial dunning letter, and people don't respond. If you don't respond to that letter, that's like you saying, yes, I owe this debt. Okay, so I know that was a lot, but yeah, that's how they get you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. For the people that's still on here, we got a good amount of people on TikTok. See y'all on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and the Facebook group, man. I'm Lewis. I'm the owner of King Credit Services, the number one rated credit repair company in San Diego. I go live just like this twice a day, 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Pacific time. We are running a Christmas special right now. So if you're looking for a free consultation, you want us to check out your credit, DM me the word Christmas. Okay, DM me the word Christmas. Let's go. Let's go. Rapid fire on these things. Considering how difficult my report has been, how long are you guys down to keep working with me? Bro, we've already canceled your payments, man. So now it's all free work for you. So you better just be along with the ride, my brother. How much credit history do you need to finance a car with a 740 credit score? So the score, you don't get approved from the score. Okay, you get approved from the accounts on your credit report, like your data points and stuff like that. Um, so 740 is good. Congratulations. But how much history? I mean, I see brand new account. I see brand new people brand new to credit get auto loans, right? So just to play it safe, you want to have at least 6 months of credit history, just to play it safe, I guess. All right, let's go. I'm just checking all the other platforms for questions too. What's a good credit card to get with only my EIN? A good credit card to get. So to get only EIN only credit cards, your business has to, yeah, you got to have some good deposits. Your business has to be a certain age. Each lender has their own criteria, right? A lot of most 99% of business owners don't qualify for EIN only loans, okay, or credit cards, right? So you're going to have to use your personal credit. Um, but if you have decent deposits, you got a good amount of trade lines reporting on your business side. You can do banks do it. Banks do it. You can go to any bank, but you just have to qualify for it, and a lot of people don't. What websites to use to see 3 credit scores? David Sante, you can hit the link in my bio, scroll down, it says, "Get your FICO scores for $1." You can go to My FICO, or you can do Experian, pay the 24.99, and, get all 3 of your reports. Let's go. No, not Credit Karma. Can I dispute a closed account? Yeah, 1,000%. You're gonna find an inaccuracy and dispute. So, again, you guys, all these how to dispute, cannot dispute, all if it's negative on your report, you can dispute it. Hit the Actually, you have the right to dispute any account on your credit report, honestly. But if you find an inaccuracy on that account, most likely you can get it removed. So again, hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides, they're free, and get to work. Let's go. Do you have a class? Because I want to learn how to fix credit. Young Jay, you in the class right now. It's all free. I don't have a course or nothing like that. This is the course. I go live for an hour, hour and a half. I go live for like 2 or 3 hours a day. Just coming on here, helping people out, teaching people. But if you want the step-by-step guides, again, hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides. It says free gift, download it, and get to work. 10K charge off loan, any way that can come off. Yeah, T, if you find an inaccuracy, you can dispute it. What does Dunn's number help with? Your Dunn's number help with like vendor accounts. You can get like equipment, you can get cars and stuff like that. But here's the thing that not enough people don't talk, not enough people talk about. The bank don't give a damn about your paydex score. Okay. They don't care about that. Okay. So that payday score and all that, that's just to get like, you can get some vendor accounts, you can get some equipment, you get some cars and all that good stuff, but the banks don't care about that. Okay. Now, there's different ways, there's different ways to build your business credit, right? The easiest ways is a personal, right? Leverage your personal. That's called a personal guarantee or a PG. Um, so brand new businesses, that's how these brand new businesses are getting, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50K worth of business credit because they're just leveraging their personal credit. That's the easiest way. The second way is the tier system, right? Get some vendor accounts, get some gas cars, and then work your way up. That takes a little bit longer. The third way, it's the fastest, but it's the most expensive. Is adding a business trade line to your report. What they do is they do a term loan and they backdate it. All right. So if you guys are interested in those, I have those too. Hit the link in my bio. Um, go to my link tree and it says like King Credit Trade Lines or something like that, or business trade lines. Business trade lines, not on your personal side, your business side. We can help you with that too. Let me check Instagram, see what they're talking about. No, no, no. All right, let's go. I've been disputing collection for 2 years. It's not been removed yet. Yeah, Scoop, I'm guessing you're doing something wrong. Okay, I'm guessing you're doing something wrong. So, if you want the step-by-step guide on how to do it all for free, hit the link in my bio, download the how-to guides. There's one for collections in there. Get to work. So for collections, you have to dispute with the credit bureaus and the collection agencies, right? So you have to send a validation letter to the collection agencies and dispute with them, and you disputing with the credit reporting agencies or the credit bureaus, however, whatever you want to call them. All right, let's go. Can I open a business bank account before getting an LLC? Um, why? Why would you want to? I mean, if you're a sole prop, you can be a sole proprietor and get an EIN number. Um, you can get a DBA and get an EIN number. Um, you know, I guess technically, yeah, I guess, but I don't know why you would do that though. What link? Because I don't see a link. So if you don't see the link, if you don't see a link in my link tree, just go to my Instagram and it's on there too. Disputed for 2 years and had credit repair service for 8 months, but still no results for charge off. You said you had a, not us. Okay, you gotta make that clear now. That wa that wasn't us. Don't do me like that. Um, so Queen Vibes Club, I'm guessing so there's some steps that you need to do before you even start disputing, right? A lot of companies don't do that. So you gotta first off get your credit report. You're gonna find inaccuracies. Next step, we're updating our personal information. We're calling to do that. Step three, we're updating our inquiries not attached to open accounts. Step four, we're opting out of secondary bureaus, right? A lot of companies don't do that either. So there's some stuff right there that a lot of people skip before they start disputing. Then there's different ways to dispute. You know what I'm saying? So the most easiest way is just factual disputing. That's when you find an inaccuracy on an account and then dispute it. There's consumer law, right? There's Metro 2. So for us, the first 3 rounds, we use a combination of factual disputing and consumer law. And then round 4 and up, we switch over to Metro 2. Okay? A lot of companies ain't doing that. So if you guys are interested in a free consultation, don't hesitate. DM me the word Christmas after this live. I'll send you the information you need. How do you delete check systems record? You have to order your check systems report. You have to opt out of check systems first, and then you can order your report and dispute, just like you dispute with Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. So I need an LLC, then get the business account, then get a loan to open a business. You don't need a loan to open a business. What kind of business are you trying to open up? Okay, what kind of business you trying to open up? It sounds like you need the checklist, bro. So if you need the checklist, man, grab the King Credit Bundle, bro. The King Credit Bundle has the Biz Credit for Rookies ebook in there that I wrote. It talks about it walks you through all that stuff. It's a quick read, walks you through all that stuff, right? Because yeah, I can already tell, man. You skip skipping some steps. No, it wasn't you. Okay, cool. No, that's not no dumb question. No, that's not a dumb question. Shit, you trying to get your questions answered. Let's go. That's what we here for. What happens if I just pay it, but it stays on my credit? Would that be better than having no? So just paying a collection don't do anything. Your score is not going to improve or anything. You're still going to have to dispute it. I had some fraudulent activity on my credit while I was in prison. What should I do, bro? File a police report. Submit that police report to the FTC and to the CFPB, and then once you get confirmation from those 2 companies, then you can send all that stuff into the credit bureaus, and then those accounts should come off your report. Outstanding balance, I owe like 5K. Yeah, so yeah, you can still do that same process that I told you. But no, the exotic snack pack. So yeah, you're getting ahead of yourself just a little bit. You're getting ahead of yourself just a little bit. So you need to figure out what type of business you want to open. Number one, right? And then you want to start doing business. Okay, like you can be a sole prop for a couple months first, just to prove that you even like if you like being an entrepreneur, if you like this company, if you know what I'm saying, you need to figure out if you like it for the first couple months, earn some income. Then once you prove the concept, now you got a little change. Now you can do your LLC, register with the state. You know, if you need any licenses or permits, you can do all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people they just skip into they skip steps, right? Earn some money first. Let's go. So FTC don't work unless you actual dispute first. No, it's not what I said. No. FTC, no. FTC, they work you don't have to dispute to submit a complaint to the FTC. Do you help with grants? I don't personally. I'm applying. I've been applying for a few these last few months, so I'm getting the process down. But a company called help website Hello Alice. Go to Hello Alice. Okay, if you guys looking for grants and um, DSCR loans and all that stuff, micro lending and all that. Hello Alice is a great website. They deal with everybody, but they focus on minorities, women, minority groups and stuff like that. I dispute a late payment and the collection. They said remain may be removed in the next report. Okay. Yeah, so wait for the update. If it's removed, good. If not, you keep on disputing. Do I pay collections? Follow God, not me. So I wouldn't pay a collection until they validated the debt, right? So bank like statements aren't validation. They need to send you something with your signature on there. They need to send you proof that the collection agency actually owns that debt, and they need to prove that they can collect in your state. Some simple stuff. If you need the step-by-step guide for that, you know where to go. Hit the link, go to my link tree, right? Hit the link in my bio and grab the how-to guides and get to work. How do you sign up? DM me the word Christmas. We're running a Christmas special right now. Actually, let me check the I know today was completely booked, tomorrow's completely booked. We're closed Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday for the holidays. And then we're open back up on the 27th. So yeah, if y'all looking to book a if y'all looking to get take advantage of that Christmas special, the consultation has to be booked by the 27th. Okay. All right, let's go. Well, sounds like I need to block this charge from coming out my account for this charge off. Yeah, I would dispute it for sure. But here's the thing, like, there's just every situation is a little bit different. So if you have a charge off with like, Amex and you want to work with Amex in the future, you can pay that balance off, then you can probably work with them in the future. But if you don't care about it, you don't care about working with them in the future, it's disputed. I have a 768 score. Hasn't gone up in months. Utilization percent, payment history, 100%. How to increase. Brele. Brele hasn't gone up in months. 2% utilization, 100%. Okay, that's good. So without seeing your report, 768, that's probably has to do with how many open accounts you have and what's your credit age. All right. So what's your average credit age and how many open accounts do you have? Brele. I sent Triz, I sent the personal information letter and they updated my employment. Okay, did you call first? Hey, you guys need to be for your personal information, need to be calling and updating this stuff. Call first. Call first. If you need a step-by-step guide on how to do it, hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides. It says how-to guides free gift. Download it, check your inbox and your spam and get to work. Let's go. Free game Friday. We working today. If you have a car loan, can you delete late payments without the car loan being removed or taken away? Edwin, 1,000%. Again, I just told you where to go to get the step-by-step guides. But when you're dealing with late payments, there is a lot of extra stuff that you have to do. So if you don't have your own letters, at the bottom of each guide, it says King Credit Bundle. Click that and download the letters and get to work. A closed account still shows a balance. Credit card, that's a charge off, correct? No, not technically, no. So it goes from open account to closed account. Between closed account and charge off, it can still have a balance and they can try to collect from you. But then once they charge it off, that means that they kind of wrote it off and they wrote it off as a loss, right? So if it's just a closed account, not a charge off yet, you can pay that balance and then it just say pay closed account. If you pay the collection, does your score go up? No. K dot. If you want to pay a collection, you guys do a pay for delete. Okay, do a pay for delete. Um, yeah, pay for delete letter. It just pretty much says, "Hey, Mr. Collection Agency, I'm not claiming this debt. But I'm willing to give you X amount of money to remove this from my credit report." And for us, for our pay for deletes, we always start at 10% of the debt, the alleged debt. So if they say you owe 1,000, you say, "I got 100 for you," right? So three things are going to happen. They're going to accept it. That's good. They're going to negotiate. That's good too. Or if they don't respond, that's fine. You wait 30 days, and then you send another one certified mail, and now you've responded. The ball's in their court. Okay, so you got to wait for a response from them. Let me check Instagram real quick. How do you sign up? All right, again, you guys just DM me the word Christmas. Okay, DM me the word Christmas. Um, so today was completely booked. Tomorrow is completely booked. The 27th, this morning when I checked, there was some openings. All right, how many people on here? 50. Okay, and I know I said I wasn't gonna do no extension, man. It just I'll announce that at my live, my second live of the day. I go live at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. I'll announce if I'm doing an extension for the Christmas special. Um, I'll announce that later today. But right now, it's looking like I'm probably won't. It just depends on, how many people requested and all that stuff. If you pay, da, 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 it's cheaper for me to just pay a collection than to pay to try to remove it. Alex, that's not true because if you just pay a collection, it does nothing to your report. You just paid the collection agency and they got money. It literally does nothing to your report. Now, if you do a pay for delete, then yeah, you can do a pay for delete. If they agree to pay a delete after you pay, do that. Hell yeah. I promote that, bro. I'm all for it. Shit. Look at you guys. The goal is to get this stuff off your report legally. All right. So if you got to do a pay for delete to do that, go do that. If you want to pay a company to do it, we're waiting on you. If you want to do it yourself, I'll give you all the tools to learn and go do it. Like, ain't no excuses, man. Let's go. But and that's facts though. If you have a car loan, you already answered that. Okay, that's no. Okay, 6 accounts, 1 year, 9 months. See, that's the problem. Relieve. So 6 accounts is good, but 1 year, yeah, that's why you're stuck. Your credit age is super low. So you need to ask a friend or family member, mom, dad, auntie, cousin, uncle, somebody that you think has decent credit. You're gonna ask them, hey, do you got any credit cards that are at least, you know, wait, so 2 years, so at least 5 years old, right? For you. 5 or higher. If you can get a 15-year-old account, that's cool too, right? 5 or higher. What that's gonna do is gonna add to that credit age that you're missing. That's what you need, bro. Between my FICO and Credit Karma, my credit age is different. Any advice? Um, that's because there's some accounts that's reporting, there's some accounts reporting, um, some accounts reporting differently. So, there's not much you can do about that. And remember, the, um the way they obtain information is a little bit different. The way Credit Karma and like the way Credit Karma obtains information and the way Experian TransUnion and Equifax obtains information is a little bit different. All right. So should I wait until it goes into collections to just remove it? It has too late payments. You can start now, bro. You can start now. Last question. Do you service for Georgia? Yeah, we do. We do. We got a couple of them. We have to handle the Georgia clients a little bit different. Um, but yeah, because you have to be like a real estate agent or you have to have a nonprofit. We have a nonprofit. So yeah, we have to treat them a little bit different. But yeah, your credit report shows the factors contributing to your credit score. Facts. I filed BK 2 times, credit bad, bad. That's all right. We handle bankruptcies all day, every day. So if we're looking for a free consultation, don't hesitate. DM me the word Christmas and let's work. Can't take my student loan off my credit. Yeah, so if it's an open student loan, you don't wanna be disputing that anyway. For a lot of people, their student loans are like their oldest accounts, right, with all that credit age on there, so, but if it's dismissed or discharged or transferred, you can dispute that account, just like any other one. How good is Credit Karma? Look, man, Credit Karma is there for a lot of people because, it's a free app. Just know the score, like the accounts on Credit Karma, those are gonna be pretty accurate. But the scores are gonna be different. It's a different scoring algorithm. It's not that it's incorrect or wrong or anything like that. It's a different scoring algorithm. That's it. All right. So just know if you're using the scores, these scores are going to be 20 to 40 points higher than your FICO score, usually. But there's a lot of people that their FICO score is higher than their Vantage score. Happens all day. Okay? So the goal is once you fix your credit report, right? You get off all the negatives, your utilization is low, et cetera, et cetera. All your scores are gonna be good. That's the goal. Let's say I remove this closed account with the balance, then they sell it. I have to remove 2. Yeah, part of the game. Yep. I don't make the rules, man. That's part of the game. That's part of the game. Yes, sir. Let's go. So just ask a debt collector if they could do delete the debt off your credit report once it's paid. Yeah, the debt collector or the collection agency, we're not calling them and asking them that though. We're sending them a letter. Okay, we need everything documented. What's the most accurate scores? Like what credit monitoring? Um, you can get my FICO. You can go to the source. You can get Experian, pay 24.99, get all three reports. You can use a link in my bio or my link tree. You can scroll down and get your FICO scores for $1. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. All right, man. We working today. Free game Friday, man. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. That's work for the people that's on here. I'm Lewis. I'm the owner of King Credit Services. Go live twice a day, just like this, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time. Dropping gems for y'all, answering credit questions, helping y'all out. If you're looking for a free consultation, you want my team to do all the work, DM me the word Christmas. Yeah, DM me the word Christmas. And after this live, I'll personally text you and send you the info you need. Um, I still handle my TikTok stuff. The Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff, I got help for that, but, the TikTok, I still handle that. Let's go. It's lit, it's lit. It's lit. Is Credit Karma a good source? I like Credit Karma, honestly. People hate on it. People hate on it because they have it backwards. They have it backwards. People only look at the scores. The scores don't even matter, right? You get approved from your account saying, like, your credit report and your data points. And so, if you're using Credit Karma, make sure just to use it for the accounts on Credit Karma. All right, we're not using it for the score. And this gives you like a kind of idea where you're at, but it's not. These scores are like 20 to 40 points higher than your actual FICO score. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Right? I remember I used to use Credit Karma. Right? I go to the bank. I'd be like, "Hey, I got a 700." They'd be like, "No, you don't. Your FICO says 655." I'd be like, "God damn, why y'all doing me like that?" Don't do me like that. No, MacP credit sweeps are not good. This what a credit. How many people on here? All right, 47. All right, I'm about to go in a little bit. So tap the screen if you're learning something. Tap the screen if you're learning something. He said our credit sweep's good. No, what a credit sweep is, this is what these people are doing when they say credit sweep. All they're doing is they're filing a police report on your behalf and claiming identity theft. Okay. What this does is when they claim identity theft and file a police report for all your accounts on your credit report, even the ones that are yours, okay, those items, now they're being investigated, right? So those items, once they're being investigated, those items are suppressed. So it looks like they're deleted, but they're not. All right. They're just suppressed. So you'd be like, oh shit, he fixed my credit in 14 days. No, he didn't do nothing. They didn't do nothing. The items are suppressed. So now you think you're good to go. But in 30, 60, 90 days, whatever the FTC is done with their investigation, those items pop back up on your report, right? Now you can never dispute those items again, okay? Because it's fraud. That's what it is. So that's what these people are doing with these credit sweeps, with these, we guarantee 30 days. That's all they're doing is filing a police report for you, claiming identity theft, which is fraud, okay? Then submitting that stuff to the FTC and the CFPB. Why? While the FTC and CFPB do their investigation, items look like they're gone, but they're not. They're just suppressed. Okay, that's the problem. So that's why when people be like, "Hey, this guy fixed my credit, but in 3 months, all my items came back." That's because he ain't do shit. He ain't fix nothing, and they didn't do nothing, and they bamboozled you, and then you paid with Cash App, so you can't even get your money back. Oh man, I'm talking spicy. They don't like that. I'm talking spicy today. I said it's free game Friday. It's free game Friday. I told you it's free day Friday. Let's go. How long to remove just a recent late credit card? Those are the hardest stuff to remove, Raul. He said just a late payment. You guys, late payments are now the third most difficult item to get removed. I don't care what nobody said. All right. Number one is bankruptcies because how long it takes. Evictions are under that because even if you get it removed from your credit report, you signed the contract. The landlord or the property manager has your signature, actual wet signature. So even if you get it removed from your credit report, you still have to deal with them afterwards. Now, third is late payments. And late payments are no longer just call them and they remove it. No, this shit takes a long time now. It takes weeks and weeks, months and months to get this stuff removed. But is it possible? 100%. 100%. What do you think about rewards credit cards with changing categories? Like to discover it, I love it. I didn't even know I didn't know that was really still a thing, but I like it. Discover it. They hooked me up in October with the with the Amazon. They gave me like 5 or 6% back. I went crazy on Amazon. I was buying shit I didn't even use. I'm buying I'm buying lava lamp. I don't know how to even use a lava lamp. That shit's still in my closet. Let's go. Jay. Hey Jay, they don't like that, Jay. Jay, they don't like when I speak like that. What about foreclosures? Yeah, that's all in the eviction, um, timeshare, broken lease. That's all in that same category. Yeah, you can get all that stuff off. And then here's another thing though with foreclosures. Um, specifically for foreclosures. A lot of the times, 2 people are on that account, right? You got married and y'all got a house or something like that. So even if you get that account removed from your report, a lot of times it's still on your spouse's or your ex-spouse or wherever, it's still on their report. You gotta remove from yours, but it's still on theirs. And then a couple months later, it pops back up on yours. Right? So when you're dealing with if you co-sign, if you're both on the contract or something like that, you have to do both. So FTC is bad. I'm confused. Edwin, no. What the hell? What are you confused about? The FTC, they're just think of the FTC just like the CFPB, man. They're there to help you out. Federal Trade Commission, they're there to help you out. Right? They're there to try to stop people from um they're trying to stop identity theft and all that. Let's just say that. So they're there for you. But the way people use the FTC can be bad. Okay. That's what it is. What about for how difficult or long does it take for a repo? Takes a couple months, man. So for a repo, here's the repo sauce. How many people we got on here? 60. Okay. All right, let's go. For a repo, when they repo your car, okay, when they repo your car, they sell it in the auction most of the time. When they sell it in the auction, right, everybody gets paid, right? So let's just say the loan was 20K, right? They repo your car, they sell it in the auction for 15K. Okay. So now 20 minus 15 is 5, right? So 5K is supposed to be reporting on your credit report, not the full 20. You know what I'm saying? But they never update that. So they sell your shit in the auction people get paid, the the t the repo man get paid, then the lender gets paid. So everybody get paid, but your account never gets updated. So we can use that against them. What we do is we contact the repo company, you tell them your name, your VIN number, and all that. we get proof of sale, right? Proof of sale or bill of or receipt of sale or something that proves that that car was sold and for how much, and now we can take that receipt, now we can dispute with, credit report agencies or the credit bureaus, or whichever one you wanna oh, yeah. Yes, sir. What we talking about on Instagram? Where we at on the ground? Alright, let's go. We still working, man. It's free game Friday. Let's go. Can you get a car with the 670 credit score with 6 months history? Yeah. Yeah, you should be good. A 670, you might have to put a little bit down for a down payment, but yeah, you should be good. Um, City has 5% cash back, but the category changes. Okay. So probably pay your interest. What about repos? Are they hard to remove once it's a charge off? Here, I can show you. Once it's a charge off, it's actually easier to remove. So this right here, this was a recent one we got removed from United Auto. Um, so yeah, that's a recent one we got removed. So yeah, it's very possible, man. I'll show receipts. Let's go. What we talking? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Donaldo. It's 529 good. Um, You got some work to do, Kimball, you got some work to do. So with a 529, you probably got a lot going on. You probably got some late payments, maybe a charge off for a collection. And utilization is probably too high. You probably got some increase you don't need. So you probably need to go through the full process. If you want to do that stuff yourself, just hit the link in my bio, right? Go to my link tree, download the how-to guides. They're free and get to work. If you need the letters to go with it, um, the King Credit Bundle, that's all my DIY, that's all my digital products, all my letters. You can download that and get to work too. All right, let's go. I'm new to credit and trying to build. What's some good tips? It's Nessa 29. So when you're building, that's the best time, man. So hit the link in my bio. Hey, go to my link tree and scroll down. It says 5 starter accounts. Build or rebuild your report. I got 5 easy ones for you on there. So that's what you want to go do. Go run those up. And then in about 30 to 60 days, that score generate. Just as long as you make those payments on time, you'll be good to go. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for tuning in. I'm able to get my bankruptcy removed. Nurturing Star, yeah. Yeah, you can get your bankruptcy removed. Again, if you want the bankruptcy guide with all the letters and all that, get the King Credit Bundle. 35 bucks. You can get that bankruptcy removed. But here, let me show to see some proof right here. Right. So bankruptcy. So for the bankruptcy process, bankruptcies just take a while, okay, because we're contacting the court, right? The court's gonna send us back a response that says, "We don't report directly to the credit bureaus or the credit report agency." Once we get that court response, now we can dispute with LexisNexis. Once we get it removed from LexisNexis, now we can dispute with the credit bureaus or the credit report agencies. Alright, so I broke that process down in 3 steps, but that shit can take each step can take 3 months, right? So, um, that's the problem with bankruptcy, it's the time it takes. But sometimes, you know, what month is it? So middle of last month, we disputed 2 bankruptcies, 1 came off the first round. I was like, "Damn, alright, that's lit." But that's not the norm. I go by the norm, by the average, right? Too many people are going by the outliers, right? So, like, let me show y'all this, hold on. So this right here, here we go. So, like, something like this, right? You see 130 deletion, okay? Somebody will start fixing credit, right? And then they'll do this one time, and now they're promoting it like, "Oh, we do this every single day. This is" No, you don't, bro. Stop capping. That's not how it works. Okay. These are good. We probably get a couple of these a month, like some of these home runs. But a couple a month out of, you know, shoot, 600 active clients. You know what I'm saying? So that's what yeah, people just need to be a little bit more transparent and honest, and everybody be in a better situation. you know, because I can make an ad right now. If you need 130 deletions right now, we guarantee it. Click the link. Like, you can easily go make that. Like, that's easy. You know what I'm saying? But number one, it's illegal for us to guarantee results. So if y'all see somebody guaranteeing results, it's illegal. All right. And then number two, that's like your morals are messed up, right? Yeah, like that's just not right. You know what I'm saying? So um, yeah, goaded. Let's go. Um, Monopoly Man. I like that name. That's hard. Oh wait, can I announce this yet? No, I can't announce this yet. I can't announce that. I'll announce it next week. But Monopoly Man. Example: if you're in collection with debt collectors, not the original creditors, how would you handle it? You'll dispute directly with the collection agency, and you'll dispute directly with the credit bureaus. So I have a step-by-step guide for you. Hit the link, go to my link tree, and if you don't see my link tree in my TikTok profile, go to my Instagram. It's on there too. But once you get to my link tree, you scroll down a little bit. It says five starter. It says how to guide. All right, it says how to guide, step-by-step guides for charge-offs, collections, late payments, bankruptcies, repos, closed accounts, personal info, and inquiries. I give y'all all the sauce you need, man. Let's go. I can put, yeah. I need to take that shit down. People take that stuff for granted. When you give too much free info that's too good, people take it for they think it's not true. It's weird. They don't want to take the blessing. They can be like, "Nah, bro," because who would do that? A lot of people do it, right? I'm one of them, right? I'm one of them. The letters you selling, do we send them to the credit collection or the credit agency like Experian? Both. Edwin, both. So the guides, it'll tell you exactly what to do. And when you ask them questions, go download the guides. They're free. Let's go. Let's go. Can you have multiple credit repair companies working on yourself? Raul, no. Because let's say you're working with another company and then you come work with me. I don't know what they're disputing. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what their processes is. And if you dispute the same item too many times, it becomes frivolous. So that means that they're not even going to look at that account unless you bring some new information about it. Oh yeah, that's why we don't do that. And you don't want to be paying multiple companies either. King Credit Services is legit. Ron Ski, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah, Edwin, download that free shit and get to work. Let's work, bro. Let's go. Look it. I'm telling you, you'll be amazed with a little bit of work, you guys, and it'll blow your mind. A little bit of work, a little bit of work, you'll be like, "Oh shit, it was this easy." I've been waiting for 5 years. I was scared, and that's all I had to do. It's easy, y'all. Okay. Now, is it most of the time? It's not going to be as quick as you think it is, right? There's so many ads and videos out here that says fix your credit in 14 days. Fix your credit in 62 hours. It's like, dude, no. Like, come on. Doesn't make sense. Right? It doesn't that doesn't even make sense. It's fucking crazy. Let's go. If I dispute the item removed from the credit report, do I have to make payment back to the collection agent? A lot of the times, no. And most of the time, no. But sometimes, yeah, sometimes yes. So here's the thing, guys. When we dispute, we're just disputing the stuff off your credit report. Now, if you have a judgment against you, you better take your ass to court, all right? For evictions and stuff like that. If we get it removed from the credit report, a lot of the times we still have to go handle it outside of the credit report. You still gotta do a settlement or something like that, right? So sometimes there's still stuff that you have to do, but a lot of times, um, these collection agencies, these debt collectors, they don't have proof. They don't have enough paperwork to even prove that they can collect from you. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, no, but some rare cases you do sometimes. I know that's not the answer you wanted to hear, but I gotta keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and lie to anybody when it comes to this stuff, because this shit is serious. This ain't no this is serious, right? If credit didn't mean anything, I'd be in a different industry. You know what I'm saying? But it does mean something. We live in a credit-based economy, right? So it's important. Yes, sir. All right, man. All right, man. All right, all right. Imma do 5 more minutes on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook group. Happy Free Game Friday, man. Hope y'all get some work done. Hope y'all enjoyed the live. Y'all know what to do. Y'all can follow me in all places. I'm trying to get my YouTube popping, so follow me on YouTube, y'all. But TikTok, we still lit. Don't go nowhere, TikTok. Hold on, let me shut this down, and then,